It's hard to believe it's not Scholes, it's Carrick. What a win for Manchester United away at Arsenal. The fans have suffered so much, and what a performance. Arsenal hold that absolutely dominated at your own backyard. Yes, you can score your set piece goals, but ultimately Manchester United got the job done, and what a 3 points. What a performance by the whole team. And listen, Arsenal is at the beginning of the bottle job, but Sir Michael Carrick, it should be. What a week it's been for Manchester United. What a 2 weeks it's been. A dominant display and battering over Manchester City. And what a game it was. So much to dissect from the game. But let's talk Mateus Cunha first. I mean, I don't even like Manchester United. The fact that we've beaten Arsenal, it shows what the hell was going on with Amorim at this team. Because what he was doing, taking 10 days for Michael Carrick. And look what he's done already. 2 wins out of 2. Arsenal, Man City. Realistically, who can United not be at this moment? It's absolutely unreal. But what a performance, and what a winning goal it was by Cunha. What a performance. And I think it was a great decision by Carrick to bring him on in the end. And ultimately, I think he won us the game, not with his goal, but just the way in which he come on the pitch. He was confident. He won a few free kicks. That goal is fantastic. But the whole team got the job done. And I'm so excited and so happy with this Manchester United team. Like, Michael Carrick has coached in 10 days. Like, it's insane. It shows what a bit of confidence can do. But I'm not buying the fact that the players, and this is on Michael Carrick. Like, what he's done with this team in such a short space of time is fantastic. And as I said, we've suffered for so long under Amorim, and it's just been refreshing to see what Carrick can offer. Like, Arsenal, they're one of the best teams in the league. I was a bit nervous going into game, but I always expected Manchester United to give a full fight. And what a performance it was, a dominant display. And what I can say, Balon Dorgu. Give that Ballon d'Or to Dorgu right now. I mean, that goal is an absolute freak of nature. Like, can you believe what is going on? Couldn't you believe what's going on? What a goal that was from Dorgu. Like, a great strike. And when you needed a bit of... That was great play by Bruno and Dorgu, and nice bit of 1-2 play. And that finish is the goal of the season for me. The one that I've seen has been the best so far. And listen, yes, it was tough the first 20 minutes, but United always had that belief that we can go there and get the job done. I think the confidence definitely was there. The passion from the fans obviously was there. But I think United, we had to hold on in that first 20. It wasn't going to be easy. It wasn't going to be great. But then we relied on players to get us out in that outball. Cunha, when he came on, and Burmo in that first half was fantastic. And I think every single player on the pitch was absolutely fantastic. And I think the way in which Carrick went about it, there were certain tweaks. But listen, we forced Arsenal to a lot of mistakes, and they looked nervous, and they look shaky, if we're being honest. And I think that's down to Carrick, but also the team and the players on the pitch, because they were fantastic in doing what they needed to do. They defended very well. When they needed to attack, they did their job more than beneficial. Now we've beaten Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Spurs. We've got a draw against. Like, listen, anything's possible this season. Obviously, I don't think we're going to win the league, but top four definitely should be the aim for Manchester United. I think every player, as I said, on the pitch did a very good job. Yes, the first half was tough and Arsenal got the goal, but the way in which United responded to that goal was fantastic. Go and got the goal straight away. I mean, this great bit of play by Burmo, who I thought again was brilliant. I mean, that to show that level of composure in front of goal, like what a sort of player he is, and what a first season he's had for Manchester United. Like, listen, we've got in Burmo, we've got Cunha, these sorts of players. The recruitment was fantastic, and I think the way in which he scored, the level of composure in front of goal, and he could have had 2 or 3 goals. I thought he was fantastic as well. I thought Sen Lamond was absolutely brilliant as well. Like, there was that one save in the end from Saka, which he made down low, was great. Yes, and that goal which they scored from set pieces, or from a set piece, we knew that was going to happen. But I thought we responded to that. And Lamont made some very good saves. He's very good at claiming a few of the crosses as well. And I thought as a team, we defended very well. And then in the second half, we started off very well. We took the game to Arsenal. And I think we sensed that nervousness from the get-go in that second half, because we got that goal very early on in the half. And usually it's been other teams scoring goals against United early on. But United got that goal, and then that shook Arsenal. Then obviously Arsenal, I think it was like the 70th minute when they had their second shot on target into the game. And yes, they got most part to the possession, but I think Manchester United as a team did kind of nullify them. And listen, there were moments in the game where, as I said, United should have scored. Bruno had a few chances in that first half. We had chances in that second half, but every single player on the pitch, the energy, the intensity, and the fact that they just purely wanted to win the game, ultimately, it's obviously not going to do much, but it's a big helping factor as well. And as I said, the subs, Cunha was brilliant. I mean, that goal is fantastic. Great bit of play by Bruno into Mainu, into Cunha. It was fantastic. And all 3 goals that we scored were absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure Carrick will be very, very happy with it. But listen, Carrick scores Arteta again. What can't Carrick do? 2 games, 2 wins. I'm not saying give him the job, but wow, like what a game it was for Manchester United. Every single player from Martinez to Lomond all the way to Sesko when he came on, put in the shift and put in the work. And yes, it's going to be tricky, but it was a similar approach to what we've seen against City, and ultimately we got the job done. So I'm very, very happy with the team. What a performance it was. What a moment. I mean, to be as a Manchester United fan, like it's been so tough and so kind of boring to watch the team, but that feel factor, that positive energy has been back. And listen, United dominated Arsenal in that second half. First half, as I said, was a bit shaky, and we knew Arsenal were going to start well. But they can hold the set pieces, hold everything, because they have lost, and that's their first defeat at the Emirates since I think May 2024, and it would be Manchester United. I told you, we ruin parties like Manchester United. What a game, what a performance, and ultimately shout out every single player because they did put in a shift. And listen, 43% possession for United, 10 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. It shows United were very, very clinical in front of goals and the chances that we did have. And yeah, listen, every single player. I thought Maguire got the better of Gyökeres and Jesus when he came on. Yes, Martinez probably could have done better on the goal. And the second goal comes from a set piece, which again, you can't really do much about it. But as I said, United had Arsenal looking shook defensively. Like, Arteta didn't know what to do. He was bringing on Madueke and putting Saka to the left. Like, he was running out of options, running out of ideas, and he was getting frustrated. Now listen, last week we did Arsenal a favour. This week we've done City a favour. Like, what is impossible for this team right now? I think it was absolutely fantastic. And as I said, Balon Dorgu, what a performance. I think he's done so good in the past few weeks, especially under Carrick. But listen, from that goal against Newcastle, the assist against Burnley, the goal today, the assist he got against Villa, like, he's been so good for Manchester United in the past few weeks. And I'm very, very excited to see his development. I think, but the whole team, man, shout out them because what a win it was. And listen, are Arsenal going to bottle it? And that's the big question that you have to ask, because what were they doing today? They didn't look up for it. Yes, they started off well, but United got into the game and we got the job done. A brilliant goal by Cunha. I mean, what a strike that was. And we always felt Manchester United could go there and get the win. That confidence was there. But every single player, even Dalot had a good game. But yeah, listen, fantastic. And Cunha in his last 2 games, winning goal against Arsenal, winning assist against City, like, listen, we're starting to see the best of Cunha, and yeah, what it means to the fans, what it means to everyone is fantastic. And Cunha was brilliant today, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise. And that just gives Carrick a good dilemma. Does he start him in the next game? So yeah, listen, a great win performance by the team. Cunha amazing, the whole team amazing. And yeah, listen, when you write off Manchester United, they turn up. And listen, the first loss for Arsenal when scoring first this season. Absolutely brilliant. United have won all the 20 I'm lost for words, but yeah, Michael Carrick, man, he's a genius. A win against Emery, a win against Arteta twice. He's beaten Pep. Like, he's outrageous. And the team, the way in which we played, Cunha has been brilliant. And Bumo as well. Like, the whole team put in a shift. So, very, very excited. And yeah, I think what a performance it was from the Manchester United team. And we got the job done. We are in the top 4 for the first time. And as I said, United can lose to Everton, or we can draw with West Ham. But the big games, we always turn up. And again, beating Arsenal and City in 8 days is not something that happens often. So we have to be shameless. But yeah, shout out the whole team, Carrick. It's an outrageous game and an outrageous performance by Manchester United. The fact that we got the job done is insane. And look, Arsenal are shook. Arsenal, I don't know what to say, man. Like, speechless from Manchester United. But Michael Carrick, what a game, what a performance by the team. And yes, shout out every single player. Bruno assist, Mainu assist, Cunha goal, and Bumo, that composure in front of goal is outrageous. And listen, Harry Maguire going down the wing, Dalot doing good performances. It was absolutely great to see, and I'm so excited. Come on, United. What a performance, man. Carrick is the guy, man, right now, because what more can happen? What else is there to do, really? Next, he's got to go and win the Premier League. But yeah, Manchester United beat Arsenal at the Emirates.